Welcome to race number. Dude, stop barking. Welcome to race 10 of the Diecast Indycar League. We are here at Mid-Ohio. And, let's get you started for 15 laps around in Mid-Ohio. Green flag. We're underway. Kiffin Simpson and Joseph Newgarden lead the field to green. Battle for the lead. Joseph Newgarden and Stingray Rob. Joseph leads lap number 1 with Stingray right on his hip. 3 wide back there for third. Pelot's going to win that battle. Colton goes to fourth. Oh my God, dude. Fucking stupid ass phone. God. Fucking hell, stupid ass. Anyway. Oh. Joseph's on his roof. Battle for third behind Joseph and Stingray, who still battle for the lead. That's Colton and Pelot. Kiffin, Power, and Foster round out your top 5. 3 wide battle for 8th between Graham, Rasmussen, and Pato. It's going to be won by Graham Rahal. Still side by side for third and the lead, but it looks like it's going to be won by Joseph, and Stingray goes around. Hard into the wall goes Stingray. Wow, that thing snapped quickly and went hard into the outside wall. Cautions out on lap 2 for Stingray Rob. That was a very quick incident for Stingray Rob, as he lost it underneath Joseph and went hard into the wall with the rear diffuser first, and he'll finish last. His first last place finish of his career, and second in 3 weeks for a Juncos car. Connor Daly got dumped from the lead by Alex Pelot at Road America 2 weeks back. So we're going to restart on lap 4 with Newgarden, Joseph in the lead, Pelot second, Colton third, Kiffin fourth, Foster fifth, Power sixth, Graham seventh, Rasmussen eighth, points leader Pato in ninth. 10th is Lundgaard, 11th is Rossi, Abel 12th, Nolan 13th, Erickson 14th, Connor 15th, Scotty Mack 16th, Kirkwood 17th, Dixon 18th. Here we go. Green flag is out. Lap 4, we're back underway. At Mid-Ohio, and here's Alex Pelot already looking for the lead. Cole Nerd is going to try and make it 3 wide. Rahal boys of Foster and Graham are there. Kiffin and Power. I'm seeing is Willpower is just been right on the back bumper of Kiffin Simpson. These two have history as Kiffin crashed Palou Power and Joseph Newgarden for the win last week, but we're still 3 wide for the lead here at Mid-Ohio as we begin lap 5. Colton Herta to the front. Battle for fourth between the Rahal boys of Graham and Louis Foster. Kiffin and Will Power still fighting hard. Erickson's shot up to had a really good restart. He's up to 8th. Oh, trouble again! Rasmussen in the wall, and Erickson had nowhere to go. Just like Stingray, Rasmussen lost it underneath Pato Award, and he caught Erickson. Erickson got airborne, nearly tipped over, and that's a big accident for 2 fast cars. Caution's out again on lap number 5. Man, there was nothing that Marcus Ericsson could do. He was just an innocent bystander of Christian Rasmussen spinning. He just barely got clipped. So, Rasmussen will finish 18th. He's just having an awful season. Back-to-back 18th place finishes. And Marcus Ericsson, he's had an up and down year. And it's been down recently. Hasn't scored a top 10 since he got that podium in the streets of Detroit. 17th at Mid-Ohio for him. So we're going to restart on lap 7 with Colton Herta in the lead. Herta leading, Palou in second, Joseph Newgarden third. Rahal fourth, Foster fifth, 6th for Kiffin, Will Power 7th, Pato Award in 8th, and then rounding out your top 10 now is Jacob Abel and Christian Lundgaard. Scotty Mack is 11th, Nolan 12th, and that's where Nolan Siegel is. Rossi 13th, Connor Daly 14th, Scott Dixon 15th, and Kyle Kirkwood 16th. Here we go, lap 7, green flags out, we're racing again at Mid-Ohio. Here come the Rahal boys. Graham Rahal, Louis Foster making a big shove. Here's Graham looking to the outside of Palou for second. About halfway through the race now. Ooh, contact between Lundgaard and Kirkwood. Lundgaard almost did the same thing as what Rasmussen and Stingray did. Power finally gets around Simpson. So it looks like no payback there, but they're still side by side for second, and that's going to be won by Palou. Newgarden to third. Foster looking on his teammate for fourth. And now for the lead, Colton Herta is going to be passed by Alex Palou and Joseph Newgarden. We begin lap 8. Joseph to the inside of Palou. Herta launches to the outside. 3 wide going into turn 1. Inside for Herta. Joseph went on the outside. Palou in the middle. Foster and Rahal still fighting for fourth. Oh! Will Power in the wall! And that was Kiffin Simpson again. Kiffin Simpson again has crashed into somebody, and it's Will Power. Trouble for Will Power, and he is going to drop like a rock. The 12 goes all the way to last with the damage caused by Kiffin Simpson. And you know Team Penske's going to be furious with that, especially Will Power. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a confrontation after the race between one of the older drivers of the sport and one of the younger drivers of the sport. 3 wide for the lead, though, and it's going to be won by Joseph Newgarden. Newgarden to the lead. We begin lap 9. Alex Palou looks to the outside. Palou to the outside of Joseph, and he may make it work going into turn 1. Foster really chasing his teammate down, and Graham's going to win out. Foster's just going to get behind and push. Pato O'Ward now racing hard with Kiffin Simpson. You got to watch out if you're Pato. Pato and Kiffin still side by side. Battle for third now between Herta, Rahal, and Foster as we come to lap number 9, and Joseph still is ahead of Palou. Whoa, Joseph got really sideways there. Palou did push into him. Those Ganassi guys are having trouble pushing. Here's Palou to the outside again. Battle for third now. The Rahal boys got around Herta, and they decided to fight. Kiffin Simpson wins the battle for 6th over Pato O'Ward. Kirkwood and Abel now running in 8th and 9th. With Lundgaard rounding out the top 10. Here we go again. 3-way battle for third, but the battle for 6th is getting really tasty. That's between 5 cars. Palou and Joseph still fighting for the lead. Looks like Joseph's going to win that battle. But Palou, down the front straightaway, takes the lead as we begin lap 10. Graham Rahal has not fought for many wins recently. Here he is up in the front with Herta 4th and Louis Foster in 5th. Oh, trouble! Point Pato in the wall. Pato goes around. He crashed. Lundgaard turned him. Oh, man, that is very unfortunate. Lundgaard turned him in the final corner. That's a huge hit for Pato. Hard into the outside wall. Oh, my goodness me. That's a very unfortunate accident there. Very unfortunate for Pato. He ended up on his side. Pato destroyed. That's a huge moment in this championship. One of the points leader, Pato O'Ward, is destroyed, and all of his championship rivals are going toward the front. So we are going to go back green on lap 12 of 15. Alex Palou leads. Joseph Newgarden is 2nd. Graham Rahal is now in 3rd. Colton Herta 4th. Louis Foster in 5th. This top 5 has remained very stagnant for the whole entire day. Indeed it has. And yeah, it should be a really fun one. Kiffin Simpson 6th. Kyle Kirkwood with a really good effort up to 7th. Jacob Abel having a good day in 8th. Scott McLaughlin 9th. Alexander Rossi now finds himself in the top 10. Nolan Siegel 11th. Scott Dixon 12th. Connor Daly 13th. And Will Power with damage in 14th. He's a few laps behind. Here we go. Green flag. We're underway on lap 12. Palou gets a good start. Oh, Graham makes contact. Here comes Graham. Palou's going to go up the block. Graham in the 2nd. Graham looking for the lead. Look at his teammate Foster pushing him. looking for the lead. It's Graham Rahal being pushed by his rookie teammate Louis Foster, and that's exactly what happens. It's a Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan. 1-2. Graham Rahal leading. Louis Foster in the second, but Graham gets pushed out of line by Foster, and Louis Foster leads with 3 laps to go. Oh my goodness, the rookie proving his worth. Here's Graham to the back bumper. He moves Pillow out of the way. Graham looking for second place. Newgarden in the fourth with the Andretti boys of Herta and Kirkwood right there. Whoa! Scott McLaughlin almost gets turned by Alexander Rossi. That was an incredible save by the Yellow Submarine. Incredible racing going on in the back with the racing up front. It's just heating up. For the lead. Louis Foster now. Graham Rahal to his inside. Graham Rahal looking for the lead. Side by side for the lead. 2 laps to go between the Rahal and Lanigan teammates. Graham inching ahead on the inside. Foster's trying to get there. Look at Pillow! Alex Pillow with a push from Joseph Newgarden. Pillow to the lead. Don't look now. Kirkwood and Herta are also there. And just letting you know, Kiffin Simpson has a Penske car behind him. It's Scott McLaughlin. Maybe he'll take the initiative of wrecking him. Because the Penske guys are furious with Kiffin Simpson. And honestly, Ganassi in general, which is why I don't know why Joseph Newgarden just helped a Ganassi car Alex Below to the lead of this race. White flag will wave this time. We got a battle for thirds won by Rahal, Herta to fourth, Foster fifth, and Kirkwood sixth. But the battle for the win between Newgarden and Pillow is heating up. And here's Joseph Newgarden to the outside of Alex Pillow. Here come the Rahal boys to the outside. Graham Rahal makes it a 3-car fight. Colton Herta makes it a 4-wide moment. Last lap. Graham Rahal, Colton Herta, Louis Foster, Kyle Kirkwood. Who's it going to be? Pillow or Newgarden could win, but they got caught up with themselves. They go from first and second to fifth and sixth. Final lap. This is going to be a great finish. 4 cars for 2 teams fighting each other. Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan versus Andretti Global. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Rahal, who currently leads, or will it be Herta? 4-car fight. Who's it going to be? Good run down the backstretch. Graham Rahal goes to the lead. He's got a good push from Foster. It's going to come down to these final couple of corners. Here they come. Graham Rahal, Colton Herta. Oh, Herta didn't get a good push. Graham Rahal gets a push from Louis Foster. Can Foster peek out? He will, but it's not enough. Graham Rahal gets his 2nd career win. It comes at Mid-Ohio. At the line, Kyle Kirkwood steals 3rd place from Colton Herta, but a Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan 1-2. And how about the rookie Louis Foster coming home in 2nd? That's a great run from this 45 crew. Battle for 5th all the way went up to the line. It's Alex Pillow. Newgarden 6th, and then Kiffin and Scotty Mack, and Kiffin did get, and there it is. Kiffin Simpson gets turned by Scott McLaughlin. Kiffin Simpson got turned in the same corner as Powell Ward. The final corner is where Scott McLaughlin did it. That's a hard hit for Kiffin Simpson. He goes airborne, just like Powell Ward did earlier. Yeah, that's a very scary incident. I don't think Penske and Ganassi are going to like each other after this one. That is not what you need to see. But you could see it coming. You could see it coming. Big crash for Kiffin Simpson. He will not finish this race. He'll finish in the 14th spot. But rounding out your top 10. Rounding out your top 10 today. Below 5th, Newgarden 6th. Scotty Mac 7th. Dixon 8th. Abel 9th. Rossi gets 10th. Nolan Siegel 11th. 12th for Connor Daly and Will Power. A few laps off the pace. Comes home 13th. But the winner today is Graham Rahal, the second multi-time winner this year. He and Joseph Newgarden are those. Let's see Graham's burnout. Big points day for Graham Rahal. This should vault him into the lead of the championship. Second career win for him. What a race it was today here at Mid-Ohio. Congratulations to Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan on their 1-2 finish. Graham Rahal, United Rentals. Thank you all for watching. See y'all later for the Iowa doubleheader next week. RBL. Peace. Well, that was a finish. Graham Rahal gets a push from Louis Foster, and Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan finishes 1-2 on the day. What a race for them. But now, Ganassi and Penske don't like each other. And this is going to be an awesome rivalry. See y'all later. RBL. Peace. Congratulations to Rahal, Letterman, Lanigan and Graham Rahal.